Say what's up to Facebook, YouTube, and then let me get where'd I put the remote? Let's see if, I've never done this before, but let's see if we can pull this up on the screen. Blah, 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 blah. Where's the Z? Oh, it's not even playing, it's not even going. What's up, Mr. Den Dog? What's up, Rexus? We're doing a Q&A today with Vixen. She's my friend in Miami. We're hanging out today, vibing, chilling with you guys, reading out questions from the chat. I'm trying to pull up the stream on my computer so we can see all of your messages. So give me a second, bear with us. Search. All right, well, it's not finding me. How do I find my page? No, that sucks. It doesn't even find my page. I knew we were gonna have to do some troubleshooting. Back. This app is so funky. From SD to Miami, what's up, Portosh? Love your collab with 225, thank you. What's up, Facebook? Okay. Sorry, we're trying to pull up the stream on my computer here. Let me see if I can try one more thing. I did see another app. But why don't you tell them a little bit about your background, like where you're from, how did you end up in Miami?
Well, I am originally from Michigan.
Okay.
Born and raised. The Upper Peninsula of Michigan, so 30 hours north.
30 hours north.
30 hours north. Always kind of wanted to and had a calling to come to Miami, to come to Florida, but Miami, you know, I feel like we all feel little heart tugs.
Yeah.
And it's up to us to kind of follow them. And Miami was the goal. And in that process, I moved to Nashville, Tennessee, which is kind of the halfway point between home and here. So was in Nashville for 9 years, grew up a little bit in the meantime, and made it to home sweet home Miami.
And how long have you been in Miami?
10 months.
10 months, so you're pretty fresh.
I know, I'm brand new too.
Are you loving it?
I'm loving it. I'm obsessed. I could not be any happier.
What are some things that you do for fun?
I stay active. The weather here allows you to be outside most of the year. It doesn't matter, daytime, nighttime, it is perfect out. And so I spend a lot of time outside being active. I play tennis, I work out, I rollerblade, which is how we bumped into each other. And
yeah, guys, I was walking and she rollerbladed past me, and I was like, stop, come back. If you guys were on the live on Friday, you guys could see where I met Vixen.
So, yeah.
Let me try and go on YouTube, actually, because I know YouTube might have it. We're live on YouTube. We'll have to figure that out for next time. But in the meantime, we're gonna read off questions from the chat. So let's read some questions here. Guys, what questions do you have for Vixen? Throw them in the chat right now while we figure out this. While we figure out how to get the chat onto the screen. She reminds me of Hulk Hogan's daughter. Have you ever got that before?
I have not.
No? Are you a fan of Hulk Hogan?
I am.
Okay, he's like a WWE wrestler.
Yeah.
1 second. Oh man.
Love it. Not mad at that. She's tough.
She is tough, huh?
No, the ones I normally get a couple.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I normally I've gotten Kesha. Can see it. I get Christina Aguilera all the time.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if this works. Do they hurt?
No. I know. I would think they would too.
What's your dating status?
I am in an open relationship.
Okay, so how long have you been in an open relationship?
Just over a year, actually.
A year.
Yes.
So what are the terms of an open relationship?
I mean, it is, for us, I think it's couple to couple. You make your own. That is part of it too, is you have to be honest with yourself and honest with your partner and have trust and be able to have not always the most comfortable conversations sometimes. And
was it both of your ideas? Did somebody bring it up first?
so we actually met on those terms. Yes, we met both wanting and desiring openness, and also coming from just a space and mindset of like, that is how we as humans are made to operate.
Yeah.
You know, I think that we both understand that there's people and moments and experiences that we are meant to indulge in, but are also not meant to throw away your whole life and everything that we've built together. So
walk me through it. I've never met someone in open relationship. So you guys met in person?
Yes.
And he asked you out. Where did you guys meet?
We met we met in Nashville. I was a downtown Nashville Broadway bartender.
Okay.
Which is fun and crazy and wild. Also, being there for 9 years, I had built a following of people, following of friends, and it just became very recognizable in public. So to get a drink somewhere and not have somebody coming up and giving me a hug, love all of you, love all these moments, but sometimes you just need to destimulate. And so the perfect hideaway, bartenders and service industry, take notes, little hotel bars. And living downtown, I would walk past these hotel bars on my walk home, and so I slipped into one of those after a long day of work and grabbed a cocktail. And there was this very handsome gentleman at the bar next to me. It was the only seat available next to him, and it was so intimidating, so I had to sit there. I was like, for sure, he's got to be here with somebody, his wife, whatever. So I went and sat. Seat was not taken, and he is so smoking hot that immediately in my mind I was like, this guy is not going to be into me.
What was it about? Was it his height? Was it his look? Is he like shredded? Like
he is 6'5".
6'5".
Hot.
Your boyfriend is 6'5".
Yes, he is. Perfect. Chef's kiss. But he looks very much like a jock, an athlete, and guys like that typically are not very nice to girls. I don't know, girls like me. Girls, period. So I was like, this guy is not gonna like me. It's not gonna be nice. And I sat down, and he was such a gentleman. And yeah, we hit it off. Started talking about life, and it was just nothing but, you know, conversation with a stranger who quickly became a friend, and we decided we should do that again.
So then at that point, he asked for your number, and then he asked you guys out on a date.
Yes.
And where'd you guys go on your first date?
So we had met there in Nashville, and he was in Nashville visiting, you know, on vacation or whatever. Same thing. He came back into Nashville, took me out to dinner. I'm trying to think where.
So took you out to dinner in Nashville.
Dinner, drinks, the whole nine. And then...
How long after you guys started dating where he's like, hey, I want to be in a relationship with you? Or did you bring it up?
He did, and it kind of was right away-ish. Like, it was unspoken. We had natural chemistry, so conversation just flowed naturally. The distance was never an issue. There was always a plan of the next time we were seeing each other, traveling to meet each other in a different city, whether it was here in Miami or somewhere else very fun. So then a couple months of doing that, we decided, why do the long distance thing when every time we go to Miami, we don't want to leave? You guys
are just having so much fun in Miami.
Yeah, and we were seeing each other. It went from being once a month to every other week to 2 weeks, 3 weeks together, 1 week back home, and the week home doesn't feel like home anymore. So it just was,
So
was time.
What was that conversation like when he's like, I want you to be my girlfriend, but I want us to be open to talking to other people?
So that first night at the bar, our conversation was talking about open relationships.
Okay.
So we both didn't have any, any guard up with each other. We were strangers at a bar talking. And so we both already knew each other's perspective on openness and marriage and how it kind of makes people feel suffocated and puts these artificial confinements that make people go a little crazy sometimes, and how our beliefs were just different. So right from the jump, before we ever even flirted beyond that, we knew what we both kind of stood for. And when you're aligned without even having to like you said, his idea, her idea, how did the conversation go? The fact that we were both on the same page before even meeting is huge. It's everything, honestly. So then we're meeting a partner that we're aligned with, and yeah.
So what is it that you don't like about monogamous relationships?
I think that people think the grass is greener. I mean, I think people do. And most of these interactions that we have with other people, he'll come home and he'll be like, oh my gosh, that was the weirdest date I've ever been on. And we'll sit there and we'll almost giggle about how silly people can be, or interesting, or fascinating. We'll talk about the fun things too, but it creates a deeper appreciation for the chemistry and the natural things we do share. And so were you
in monogamous relationship before and it didn't work out?
Yes.
Can we hear about that?
Every monogamous relationship I have ever been in, I have been cheated on.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
And did you find out that the guy was lying? Did you go through his phone? Like, give us the inside scoop.
Sometimes it was a little bit of that. There was a couple different relationships.
Did you ever walk in on the guy cheating?
No, but I did have one traumatizing experience. He, of course, goes off the radar. Phone goes off for a couple days. I was actually out of town. This was back in Michigan. Lived in Green Bay, Wisconsin for just a little bit. And went back home to visit family in Michigan for the weekend. Came home after nothing had happened, and I crawled into bed after like a super, super great date, right? Flowers, dinner, he did all the things.
Everything.
Crawled into bed, and as I'm getting in, I tucked my little toes in, and I was like, what is that in my sheets? And I pull it up, and it's panties. It's a lady's panties that are not mine. And then after same thing, a little more investigation, there was also a shirt in there. So she left half of her clothes.
Oh my God, the guy didn't even clean it up.
No, didn't even change the sheets. So that was one experience. But yeah, I find that in monogamous relationships, we are humans. We are instinctively curious. Variety is the spice of life, and we have one short life to live. And people confine themselves to monogamy and then aren't courageous enough, or whatever the word is, aren't able to have an honest conversation, first with themselves and say, hey, I want to explore. Hey, this has my curiosity, but then also with their partner. And that's what, these monogamous relationships.
So a lot of people keep asking the question, are your boobs real?
No, absolutely not.
What size are they?
Huge.
Too big. Too big to say.
No such thing as too big. Any guesses?
Hey guys, guess her boob size. Guys, everybody, throw in the chat. Guess her boob size.
You can guess CC or cup, or like bra cup size, whatever.
What's her cup size? Come on, guys.
Well, and so when it comes to openness, if you are on a hike in Bali and there's a waterfall and you come across a goddess dancing behind it, I would be disappointed if you didn't stop to dance naked with her and come home and tell me all about it.
Yeah.
I want you to indulge in all the experiences that life has for you, and then not feel afraid.
We're getting double D, 44D, 700cc, 42F. Anyone close?
So we've got a mix in there. Y'all are not nailing the waist size, but we're pretty close, all right? We are 800s. 800 cc.
Okay.
And we are at 32F. So 32 is the little waist here, but nice.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. When did you get this done?
They are a year this month.
A year. And no back problems, anything like that?
No, I actually expected my back to hurt, especially going so large, but I have an hourglass figure, so I think having a low center of gravity kind of helps me, whereas women who may have back pain is these little petite sticks who get, you know, big old boobs on tiny little body. I could see that hurting your back, but I think I lucked out.
Guys, someone said, are we going to go out? I was planning on doing an IRL live stream today, but there's a big storm in Miami today. Rain everywhere, wind. So it's not really weather to go outside. So I just want to clarify that. And going back to so we left the last story where you said you were in the bed, you saw the clothes from the other girl. I imagine you broke up with the guy right after that. And then was that the point where you said, hey, I want to have an open relationship so I don't have to deal with this bullshit anymore? That's
where I was more honest with myself, where I was like, okay, maybe it's more than a curiosity and something I want to explore for myself. I was still very young at this point. I was in my young 20s, and so mentally and emotionally not the level of maturity to necessarily process this either, but was still, you know, starting to dip my toes into it. But no, I did not have an open relationship for my next relationship. I lied to myself and got into another monogamous relationship.
Oh, hold on. On that note, someone put the question, what is her thoughts on full body hair? I think they're talking about my chest hair, my back hair, my everything. My shoulder hair. What's your thought on this right here? Do you mind it? Do you not mind it?
To be honest, this is a first for me.
This is a first?
This is a first. Maybe you'll have to show me it later in the sauna.
Yeah, would you ever be with a man this hairy?
I would.
You would?
No opposition.
But no guys ever approached you?
No.
Being this hairy?
No.
No?
No, I do like long hair. I like facial hair, so.
What'd you think about when, because you skated past me, right?
Yeah.
So you saw the Wolverine from far away. You're just like, what's going on over here?
Meow. Again, open relationship, so.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you, so when you're in an open relationship for a guy, I don't know about your situation, but in general, is it like, we have to go on dates together, like with the other person, or do you guys date separately? Like, how does that work?
We do both. We do together and separate.
Okay. So like if I wanted to take you out, it can be just me and you. Okay.
But it could
I like the sound of that.
Right. But it could be the three of us too, which is
it could be the three of us.
A wild time. There was this one time not that long ago, and I was at a bar on a date with the girl. So you're bi. Yes.
Okay.
And my boyfriend was across the bar on a date with a different girl, and the girl he was on the date with was talking smack about me to him. It was so funny.
No way.
Yeah, it was so funny.
And she's like, that's my girlfriend.
Yeah, well, and he's just over there, like, because he's also we're very honest with, like, you know, where we're at, and that he, you know, likes multiple women together, and so her reaction to me was not positive, and he was like, she probably is not the right dynamic for us if she responded.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
But it was so fun and hot and tense, and we were giggling the whole time.
So is it guy, when you guys do add another partner, is it mostly a girl, another guy?
Mostly girls, because girls are sweet and wonderful and beautiful and just the best. But there has been a few men sprinkled in there, but I have to be a little pickier with men. Yeah. Period. You know.
Yeah, I mean, you're a high value woman, so you gotta pick and choose wisely.
Yes, yes.
Let's see, we got any guys, any questions? You're here doing a Q&A. I think she may be shocked. She might be stream on. Let me see. We're reading through the chat right now. I don't know what this question means. Maybe you do. Does she do lifestyle temptations or is she just a hot wife? What does that mean?
So we don't really do. We have done parties and things in the lifestyle.
Okay.
We have friends that run the parties. We are humbly hot. Smoking hot. And so you go to these parties and you get approached by a lot of people and you respectfully decline, but it becomes almost overwhelming to the point that we've learned to be a little more discerning before we even meet with people. And there's, you know, as they said, like websites and different things like that where you can meet people and kind of understand you're on the same page before that, because have we done it? Do we? Sometimes, yes, but we're not really like, I wouldn't consider us full swingers or whatever, because we're not like anything goes. We're a little picky, you know, as you should be, as you should be. Okay,
here's a good question. What got you into modeling?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I wasn't always pretty. I wasn't always cute. I was kind of
No way.
Yeah, I was kind of the ugly duckling. And
did you have like a big jaw or something? Like what was that?
No, I just I don't know. I come from the Midwest and my dad didn't have any sons, so he made all his daughters his sons. We were camp girls, a little rough around the edges.
Okay.
To give you some perspective, before I moved to Tennessee, I was a heavy equipment operator on a grading crew from 19 to 22 years old doing road construction. So,
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So you were kind of like a tomboy.
Right.
And you were doing like heavy lifting, heavy labor.
Yeah.
So now you were more into your masculine energy.
And not necessarily by choice, but maybe by like culture of where I grew up, and then same thing, the diet.
Your environment.
Exactly. It's a more poor culture, so the food accessible is different. So I like once I moved, got access to healthier things, healthier lifestyle. My body changed, my look changed, my energy perked up a bit.
Wait, what happened? How did you transition?
So when I left Michigan,
when you left, okay, so now you didn't have the family pressure, and then now you're kind of like on your own.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, and the access to healthier food.
Were you saying you were overweight at the time?
A little.
Okay.
A little. You know, you graduate high school, and I didn't go to college, but they say the freshman 15. It was like, you know, I had my little bit of baby fat, and once we shed.
Were you like slim thick? Because some guys like the slim thick.
You know.
Yeah.
Always.
Okay.
Always.
Someone said, "What's your favorite position?"
Me on top.
You on top. You like riding.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
Guys, you're asking some good questions today. So they want to see a before picture. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Questions. Guys, Brickell, there's nothing going on in Brickell. It's literally, go look at the weather right now. There's a storm in Miami. We can't even go outside. But the plan was to go to Brickell. Guys, we're right there, but we can't go right now. There's nobody there. Go look at, there's no streams in Brickell right now.
Nobody is walking around in the pouring rain.
Let me see, hold on. This is just not. This is why we're doing the couch stream, because there's nothing going on during the day. Okay, here we go here. Let me send this message here. Just hit the sauna. Okay, so here's a question. You said your boyfriend's 6'5". Is that a non-negotiable for you? Do you want a guy that's like 6'3" and up? Would you only date a guy that's 6'3" and up?
If this relationship ends, I think I'm just gonna vibe.
No height requirement.
I don't think I'm gonna be in another one.
No.
Yeah. I really enjoy this person, but I also really enjoy doing my own thing. And so this kind of just happened very naturally.
Well, let's say before that. Like, did you have a height requirement at any point? No.
No.
So how tall are you?
I am 5'5".
5'5". So would you date a guy that's your height? Would you date lower?
I have, yes.
Shorter than you?
Yes.
what's that like versus a 6'5" guy? Is the sex better with the taller guys? Is that why girls like taller guys?
I don't know if it's that. I mean, obviously there's this, you know,
it's like superiority, so it's like you feel
bear
like
hug type of thing going on, but something people don't realize, and again, gain perspective, being open, because he is so tall, he's not like tall and string being thin, he's tall and he's muscular.
He's jacked.
Yeah, so it is hard sometimes to wrap my legs around his thick core.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so like when I had this was a couple exes ago, a smaller man, very different ride.
Really?
A very different ride, yeah.
Six what? How tall is he?
He is 6'5".
6'5". No, the other guy you said.
Oh, he was shorter than me.
Oh my goodness, that
Maybe
was a different experience.
5'3" and a half, yeah.
What would you say is your sweet spot? Is it 6'5"? Is it 6 foot?
I am very happy at 6'5".
You're very happy
right
at 6'5". Okay, she's keeping him satisfied.
Yes.
All right, let's see. Reading the chat questions. So I guess you answered the question. This is nice. It's one of those Beauty and Beast streams. So height's not a requirement, but if you had to choose, let's say he's 6'5", but he's broke, would you still date him?
I mean, why are you broke? Are you taking care of your sick mother who can't work, or are you broke because you're laid up playing video games and don't have the ambition to go get a job, and you're just like, you know, whatever. Yeah. No hate to video games, but I'm just saying you get the what I'm saying. No, I think that's it's dependent. I don't think 6'5" is just a free golden ticket. No.
Okay, so they have to have other things going for them.
Yes.
So if there's a 6'5" guy that doesn't make any money, but then there's a 5'8" guy, but he's super successful and he's driven, making a lot of money, you probably pick the 5'8" guy.
I'm gonna pick where the vibe is right.
The vibe is right. Yeah.
Money is not gonna matter. Obviously, I do have standards, so like a job, things going for yourself, something, commotion of some sort matters. But
they want you to do a 360.
Oh,
could you stand up?
I might my shirt tucked in here.
Let's see your shirt. There you go. Gotta give her some W's. She didn't have to do that.
Feeling generous today.
She's hooking you guys up. Let's see here. Okay, so you said you dated guys in a monogamous relationship and they ended up cheating on you. Could it be that it was just the quality of guys that you were attracting just weren't serious enough, and that caused you to have a negative perception towards monogamous relationships, and now you're not open to doing monogamous? But what if you had been with a guy that was loyal and was faithful? Could that have changed your perception maybe? I
don't think so, because I've had this open perspective in my heart and soul from when I was younger.
Okay.
Very naturally open, curious, non-judgmental, live and let live person and mindset. And so it was just kind of something that...
So even if those guys didn't cheat on you, you still would have gone open? Okay.
And it took me a couple relationships of being dishonest with myself, being monogamous, doing something that I wasn't fully down for, but I was like, okay, if that's what they want, I'll do it. I'm fine, because women are capable of being loyal and doing whatever. So yeah, I did that a couple times, and it would trickle down to ending after being cheated on, and I'd have to sit there and have this conversation of like, we could have done this together. Or like, if it's the secrecy, if it's the sneaking off and doing it that gets you off, like there's a way to do it.
You could have been honest with each other.
That like doesn't have me thinking, your phone goes off all night. You're in a ditch somewhere, like worst case scenario panicking. Like there's ways to do it that you don't have a person you care about worried. And
would you ever be in a relationship where the guy is open but you can't be?
Maybe.
Depends
but
on
I
the guy?
don't know that. I have done it. Okay.
You've done that before. Okay.
I have done it.
Well, how did that not work out? It seems to be the perfect situation for the guy. So did you break up with him?
No.
Really?
Evolution of a relationship.
You guys grew apart.
Grew together.
Grew together. What
My
does that
current
mean?
relationship.
Oh, the current one. No, but you guys are both open.
Yes, but
In the beginning, it wasn't that way.
I didn't desire to be with other men for a period of time. So like I was with other women and him and stuff, but very much with one person for a period of time, like physically, like just desiring, you know, body wants what the body wants, whatever. So yeah, we have danced through all the different dynamics to see where we are both happiest individually and together, and yeah, couldn't be better.
Couldn't be happier. No, guys,
better.
she seems happy, so you got to be happy.
Yeah.
Someone says, what are your thoughts on foot fetishes?
Whatever gets you off, I don't judge. I don't care. The more the merrier.
Yeah.
I am kinky and wild and fun, and I like to know about other people's kinks. So if you are into following the blue links, there's an OF link, a judgment-free zone.
Yeah, guys, I have
a message on over there. We could talk about it.
I have her Instagram pinned in the video, so you guys could find her there.
Into all the wild, fun things. Let's hear about it.
Do you like foot jobs?
Giving? I mean, it's not the easiest task, but I'm down for fun. I'm always down.
You're down for action. She's down for a good time. All right, let's go over to Instagram. What do you like the most in guys? Like, what quality do you like? Let me say that again. What quality do you like the most in men?
Like, are you talking physical or like?
First thing that comes to mind.
Honesty.
Honesty? Okay, so it's communication. That makes sense.
Yeah. I'm a big girl. There's not a hard conversation or a truth
As
I
long
can't
as the guy's
handle.
honest with you, you just think that's so sexy. Like, that's the most important feature.
Yeah.
That's a good answer. Would you say size matters when you're dating a guy?
I mean, there's layers to that, but yes. I mean, I think that you have to be happy with what you have to be happy.
Do you have like a sweet spot? Like,
height
is
or
it too big or too small? I'm talking about down there.
I do have a sweet spot now, but I also blame that on my boyfriend.
Oh, you do?
Now.
He shifted your paradigm.
I didn't know I had a sweet spot. But now there's no going back.
There's no going back. Let's see here. In some good work. Reading some Instagram comments.
No tattoos. My ears are pierced. That is all.
Guys, any questions for Vixen? We're on the Instagram chat. Let's see here. What are your favorite kinks?
Oh my goodness. Well, obviously being bi, like other girls is so fun. So girls or multiple or groups, you know, other couples, stuff like that is fun. I like outdoor play, being in Miami in the sunshine, balcony, all the...
You like skating?
Oh, I love skating.
Okay, let me see that. Cameron, would you be open enough to tell her one of your desires or kinks to be vulnerable?
Ooh.
I don't have any crazy kinks like that. I'm pretty like boring. Like, what are example of kinks? I haven't even thought about that.
I mean, like
what's a kink? Like,
I mean, I guess like a foot fetish or...
Foot fetish.
I mean, hot wife kink, right? So getting cheated on or like your wife being shared, a hot wife kink.
Okay, no, not anything like that. No.
Trying to think it not be too...
There's like big butt, big boobs, like... But like, what are fetishes? Like, I don't even know about fetishes. Riz, be honest, would you want her to ride you? I honestly wouldn't mind, to be honest. I mean, that would be amazing. I know I do preach on here, like semen retention and self-control. Have you explored that topic at all? Semen retention for men?
I have not, but I have seen a couple things lately and curious, but no.
So do you know like the backstory behind semen retention? I can tell you.
All right, let's go.
So semen retention is pretty much when a guy doesn't pleasure himself and he doesn't go out seeking other women. And the whole philosophy behind that is that in your semen and your sperm, there's like very spiritual, like sacred minerals that get transferred throughout the body that elevate your frequency. You develop higher self-control and willpower, and as a result, you attract a high-value woman as a result of that.
Okay.
What would be like your comments on that? Like, what if you met a guy that's like, yeah, I'm semen retained, I'm really serious about you, like I want you to be my wife, but like we're not gonna have sex until marriage.
I mean, I think that's powerful if that's what, you know, what they're exploring. I think that there probably is something to it. I believe in consciousness and I have very strong instincts and have learned to kind of translate that language. And so I think that in what you're describing, I think it could create a heightened sense of awareness where you would be guided to who is for you and who is not. And like that gut feeling we get of something bad is going to happen. You'd have the same reaction to people, to women, to danger, you know. I think there's something to it.
I like the terms you use, awareness, consciousness. I saw someone post a question earlier that I just got reminded of. They said, are you into like energy work, healing, meditation? Like, what's your thoughts on all that?
I am. I have not explored deeper into energy work here in Miami yet, but I have a friend that I've been connected with that I cannot wait to get started. I hear she is.
Oh, really? So you're getting into energy work?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But I have dabbled in conscious exploration on my own terms, and I honestly think it has saved my soul.
Really? In what way? Were you like at a low point and it just helped you overcome it?
Yeah, I really struggled with depression when I was younger, and I felt like I would wake up sad or feel this heaviness, and it didn't make sense to me. There wasn't reasons for it. And when I allowed myself to dig deeper into my mind, I was able to see clear as day the reasons for the heaviness I was carrying and heal it, where like my conscious mind was able to show me so quickly. My human mind had buried it within trauma, and so I wasn't able to ever navigate what that feeling was.
Yeah.
But once I knew, I was able to heal it, and here she is, a new woman.
Was that like trauma from family, from relationship? Like, where was the trauma coming from?
I would say a mix of both.
A mix of both?
Yes.
And you feel like you've released most of that now? That's awesome to hear.
Yeah. I feel like I'm in my journey of healing, but I am definitely so far from where I've come.
Okay, let's read through some more questions here. Blah, blah, blah. What's your wildest fantasy?
Oh my goodness. I don't know that I have one right now because I have explored many fantasies. So I would actually have to pause and probably reevaluate, but it would probably be...
Well, what's one of the fantasies that you've actually done?
Like... a 6'5" guy and a 6'6" guy, and me walking back to the room.
Oh, wow.
And everybody was hearing the, I think, you know. And I could hear their thoughts. This conscious human could hear their thoughts. It was glorious. And it went
Sounds like a good night.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah. It was so much fun. Can't wait to go back.
Wow, that's her craziest fantasy. They're 2 6'5" guys.
6'5" and 6'6".
6'5" and 6'6".
It was so fun because it was like I was almost like having
that's a real
my
Eiffel
boyfriend.
Tower.
Yeah.
That's like they call the Eiffel Tower. That's
so much fun.
Are you a pleaser in the bedroom? Like, do you like to please, or are you like
play all the roles?
play
There's
all
a
the
time
roles?
and a
There's
place.
a time for
I, being a bartender, come from a service industry and have a natural servant heart. So I do find joy and gratification in giving.
What would you say is your favorite race if you had to pick one?
Like,
Favorite race for dating?
I honestly, I do not have a type.
No.
Yeah, no. My friends are equally surprised each new relationship. Yes,
Yeah.
it's always a new reaction.
Have you been with like all cold? Have you been with a black guy, with a white guy, with the
I bet my
Latino?
first boyfriend, the panties in the bed, was Native American, like
Native American,
100%.
Native
full blood.
Indian. Oh
Yep.
wow.
The next cheating was light skin.
Light skin, okay.
Yeah, and he was the one that was like 5'4" or whatever. Then, and these are like main relationships. There's obviously been smaller ones in between. Then I saw this Mexican guy, but he was tall. He was like 6'2", 6'3",
Oh, wow.
but he was Mexican, like full Mexican. So that was interesting, but very affectionate, very sweet. Dated a very dark-skinned black guy in Nashville before I moved here, and then now my boyfriend's a 6'5", white guy. So it's like literally when I'm telling you, there's no.
So physically, you have no preference. How about like culturally? Did you have things like you liked about the Mexican guy, or the light-skinned guy, or the straight-up like African guy? Like, was there any cultural things that you're like, oh, I like that about that, and that really resonated with my relationship style?
I am a naturally curious human, and not from judgment, just from curiosity and being a sponge and wanting to drink in new things. So I guess there's a, like all of us, going back to the varieties, the spice of life saying, I think we all have natural curiosities and fantasies and things that excite us, and we do desire to explore. And so I think some of those things were maybe some of those moments that piqued some interest, and I was like, ooh, I like how that made me feel. Let's see what this is all about. But yeah, I was involved with, different families, different cultures, and
Were you ever with a Middle Eastern guy?
I was not, but
Never with the Middle Eastern guy.
not
Wow.
in a relationship.
Oh,
but I have been.
You've been on dates.
Yes. So, and other, you get what I'm saying,
Yeah.
right?
Let's see here. What's your favorite place you want to travel alone?
Switzerland.
Orlando.
Switzerland.
Oh, Switzerland.
Ooh, very different. Switzerland.
Switzerland, okay.
Yes.
And what is it about Switzerland?
I think I would get lost on foot and you would never find me again.
You're just going exploring.
The people, the food, the purity, the woods, the water, the culture, everything is so rich and protected and pure. You'd never see me again.
Where did you first find out about Switzerland? Like in a magazine, your friends told you about it?
I used to use, and I still do actually, use Swiss skincare and makeup. And so just
Okay,
the
that's how
purity
you
in
got
the
exposed to
products.
it.
They're very few ingredients versus United States is like anything goes.
Is your background Swedish?
I am French, Irish, and Scandinavian
Okay,
for the most part,
Scandinavian.
but I am Swedish as well.
Yeah, I like Swedish girls. People know on my live streams I always try to raise up the Swedish girls. Orlando. Laughing. Someone keeps asking this question, are you a squirter?
You'll have to go to the OF and find out.
Okay guys, we gotta find out on the OF. So I got her link in her IG where you could find it there.
But you could go find out and report back.
Cameron, is she wearing perfume? Describe the smell. Yeah. It's got a very unique smell. It's maybe like orangey or tangy. Is that accurate? Yeah.
Fruity.
Fruity. It's
Yeah.
a fruity. She's got like a fruity smell. Can she take my virginity? I'm 41. Okay, let me see here. Let's see what other.
I think I might be a bit much for a virgin at this point, but
looks funny. Backwards. Let's go to IG. Guys, we're doing a Q&A stream, asking questions. Put in your questions here. I'm looking. What's your favorite scent in a man? Maybe cologne, woodsy, musky.
Woodsy, clean.
Woodsy, clean.
Yeah. Comme des Garçons. Anything by them. Yep.
Someone said, have you ever had a one-night stand?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would say I have, yeah.
Okay. Would you be willing to share your body count?
It is... I would not.
No.
But it's not as high as you would think.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
What's a high number in your mind? Like, is 50 a lot? Is 100 a lot? Like, we're just trying to gauge 30.
I think it depends on your perspective because obviously I do OF. I'm in a different industry, so I think a lot is relative to what what you're asking. If you're talking about an average human, I think if you Google or Chat GPT it says the average is like 4 to 10 or something, which is in my industry kind of
low.
not realistic.
What's a high body count for a guy?
I mean, this is a conversation for another day.
Okay.
There is so much so many layers to this.
That's so many layers, alright.
Because it just depends. It depends on, again, are you industry? What layer am I putting you at?
Where do you like being nutted on? That's a question we got.
Can I answer? I'll answer without words. Just like that.
Oh my god. Guys, give some more PG questions. What is this? This page is all about respecting women and confidence. We're just turning into like a fetish stream.
Welcome to my world.
I can't believe I'm actually reading these questions. Okay, let's go. Hold on. What's going on? We glitched out. Oh yeah, we're still here. Technical difficulties with the Instagram. Love from India, love from India. Okay, that actually... Oh, hold on. How do I mute this? We gotta do the Indian dance while we got love for India. So I think let me see if my oh shoot. Let me see if my thing is still connected. Hold on.
Battery 100%. In addition, iPhone and camera is not good to go.
Hey. Here comes the drop. Shout out to India, baby. Hey. Oh, hey, oh. You like that? That was good, right? Hey, what do you think about that song? You like it?
Oh yeah.
What country's next? What country's next? I gotta show you some Persian. I'm gonna sing this one to you. Here comes the drop. Hey. Hey. Okay, let's do this one. This is a Turkish song. Ready? The drop's coming. Yo, shout out to Turkey. Atayar. Oh. Atayar. Oh. Hey. Here he comes. Let's go. Ready for it? Hey. What's next? Come on. I gotta show you. Gotta find some good Persian music. Hey. Persian. You know the Persian snap? Like that? Oh. You never been with the Middle Eastern men. Oh. You like that shoulder shake? Here's a light bulb. Twist the light bulb. Hey, let me see you twist the light bulb.
I've never had it. I'm kidding.
There we go. That was our little party right there. Music is fun. I love music so much. These interviews are interesting because it allows the guests to be open yet vulnerable in a safe space. What do you think? How are you liking the interview so far? Vibing?
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, we're going back to IG. Let's find some questions. Hold on. Me gustas tú. 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 Me gustas
No, I
tú.
agree though. It's a safe space for us to discuss some of these fun.
This is like the stuff that people really want to know.
Things, yeah.
Go to the sauna. You better hit the sauna soon. How did you two cross paths? Did you meet? Did you find her at the beach? Yeah, I was just walking and she just skated past me. I was like, hey, turn around, come back. And then I just started asking questions. This was on Friday. And then I texted, I was like, let's do a live stream together.
I roller skate on Miami Beach every day for exercise. So, yes, while out and about, meet all kinds of incredible people. That's the great thing about Miami too. You never know who you're going to cross paths with.
Have you met a lot of cool people since you moved here?
I have. So many. A lot of them right there in South Beach. People are very interactive and very fun and less I don't know, less shy, less uppity.
That's uppity.
Yeah, so you get
And,
a little
you
more
get like
interaction.
a lot of cool characters.
Whereas walking around here, you might experience a little bit more of like people are gonna walk. You know, you're gonna experience more of people walking past you and like not, you know, engaging as much.
Yeah.
So that's what I love about South Beach.
Hold on, let me see here. We must admit, Cameron is a very nice gentleman. Not to get out into your pants, just wants to interview, have fruitful conversations. That's right. So no more San Diego. No, I'm in Miami now. Looks like the internet's coming in and out. Guys, how's the connection? No, it's looking good on my end actually. It's looking good on here. Play some background music. What's your favorite go-to Starbucks drink order?
Grande iced blonde vanilla latte,
Yeah.
salted caramel cold foam. Every
Jesus,
time.
that sounds like a lot of sugar, no?
It's not that bad. It's like 200 and some calories.
That's not bad.
Yeah, the cold foam adds a little more, I'm sure. But it's for joy. It's fine.
Do you drink one every day or every once in a while?
Most days. I wouldn't say every day, but I would say a couple days a week. I do.
Before you go skating? After you go skating?
Sometimes it just depends. I have an espresso machine in my house, so I'll do usually espresso before I go skating and then a coffee out and about.
Some people want to know, have you ever seen a guy with the username AC7 Action Man slide into your DM?
I haven't, but has he now? I haven't looked at my phone.
No, he's one of my friends. He's a really good streamer. Guys, should I have her rate popular streamers? Put in some streamers that you want her to rate on the stream right now. Who should she rate? Tell her I just subbed to her OF.
Whoop whoop.
If they DM you on Instagram, will you reply? Say what's up? Guys, if you go to her Instagram and you send her a DM, she might or might not reply. She's gonna go look for those. Aaron. Let me see here.
I have not, but I need to.
Bum, 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 bum. Good evening from Saudi Arabia. What's up, Saudi? Big love to Saudi. Should we play a song from Saudi? Ice Poseidon. Okay, they want you to rate Ice Poseidon. He's a big streamer. Let me.
What am I rating him on? Vibes?
Just his look.
Energy?
Let me see if I can show the chat. This is the picture I'm showing. So, what would you rate Ice Poseidon here?
I'll say maybe a 6. He seems like he could use a little shave.
Okay.
Yep.
Give Ice Poseidon gets a 6.
A little cleanup. Maybe we comb the hair and then we're in a good spot.
Okay, let's do.
Not that I brush my hair most days either. It's not judgment.
Let me see here. There's the next one, Aiden Ross. What would you rate Aiden Ross on a scale of 1 to 10?
I mean, he's got the clean shaven and brushed his hair, but the eyebrow shave has me a little concerned.
He doesn't have that right now.
Okay.
He doesn't have that right now. Let me find a better one. That could be like an AI. Why isn't he? Let's give her a better accurate representation.
You know, when they shave those little eyebrow things, sometimes that just tells me that they like. See, he still.
Guys, does Aiden Ross have his eyebrows shaved?
That's okay. I give him a little more. I'd give him like a 7 or 8.
Okay.
But
So Aiden Ross has a higher rating than Ice Poseidon.
But like not like a take home to mama because of the eyebrow. Yeah.
Take home to mama. Let's see what else. Who else are we?
I did a hot coffee today. I know I said grande iced. I did a hot coffee today because it was raining and cold when I was ordering it.
Cameron, speaking of brush hair, have she seen your back hair? Okay, that's I can take my shirt off. Hold on. We can have her rate my hair. She's already seen it, but for the stream. Oh, can't even get my shirt off. Oh. How's my back hair?
I mean, you're not gonna go cold in the winter. That's for sure.
Or whoever I'm dating.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
You good cut
How does it feel? Is it soft?
It is soft.
Yeah.
It is soft. It's nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Mm-hmm. She likes it.
Mm-hmm, I do. A little back scratch since we're here.
Yeah, she's looking. Back reveal. They want a back reveal for the camera.
It's a nice back. He's got good shape. He's muscular. He's toned. It's a solid back. I work out. I go to the gym. I see good backs.
What's up? What's up, Jimmy? Jimmy, you got. Let me read your question on the chat. Let's see here. She wants to have a good time with you. What's cold? 60 degrees? What's cold for you?
I am a big baby. My house is currently, you guys are gonna judge me so hard right now. My house is currently on 77 heat.
77?
With the fireplace on.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not joking.
77?
Heat. I'm iron deficient, so I'm always cold.
You must be freezing right now.
Well, you adjusted it for me, so it helped significantly. No, my perfect temperature is 84 degrees outside. 84 degrees.
Okay. That's why in Miami is perfect.
Prime, yes. But like this week where it's like 70 degrees to 77, like today's forecast, perfect. It's a good day for me.
Today's perfect.
Today's nice. Not the rain.
Holy smoke, 77? Jesus. And a fireplace?
I know. Don't worry, it's not that way when Daddy's home. He stops that immediately. But then I have my big bear to cuddle with.
You have your new bear in Miami.
So, yeah, there we go.
your
my bear when my bear's not home.
Occupied, gonna force you to make content. Your bear's gonna
How do you survive in the sauna? Is a real question.
I come from the Middle East, baby, so I'm just letting you know. It's hot over there. I'm used to it.
He said, matter of fact, give me a hoodie.
Yeah, exactly. Cameron can be your bear cub.
He'll be the off weekend bear.
You said you like when the 6'5" guy bear hugs you, but this is a different type of bear hug right here. This is a real bear hug right now. Okay, let's see here. How did you survive the Miami freeze?
Yes, no, I did stay inside actually, for the most part. Yeah, it was a little chilly out here for a few days. It was cold.
It was. Yeah, I was actually here, looking at apartments.
And the thing about people here in Miami, me included, we don't have clothes for those 3 days a year that it's freezing, which I've heard was an uncommon thing. Apparently, it doesn't do this every year, so that's part of it. But no, I didn't have clothes for those 3 days, so I had to stay inside because what am I going to do? Put on 14 pairs of leggings?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see.
I did indulge in like the hot tub cold air effect. I did do some of that, which brought me back to my northern roots ever so slightly. Have you seen what it's like where I'm from, weather-wise?
Michigan? Oh no, yeah, Michigan is freezing.
This was it's my
oh my god, what is that?
I know.
I just peeked her photos.
I couldn't do anything but laugh. Okay, this.
I'm not gonna say what I just peeped at.
It's fine. If you take time to subscribe, you could peep at it too. This was April 16th of the year I left.
Oh my goodness, it's full of snow.
April 16th. It's like 7 feet of snow.
How tall is Vixen? 5'5", right?
5'5".
Some new people just came into the chat.
Yep, 5'5". Loves heels. The taller the heel, the better.
You like the heels. Isn't that uncomfortable though, walking in heels?
No.
Now you're used to it?
I'm gonna do one-handed cartwheels with a drink in my hand and not spill it or put my purse down.
Yeah.
With a split at the end in my heels.
Have you ever acted or danced? Have you ever acted or danced semi-professionally or professionally?
I have not. Other
Okay.
than the exception is I've been in a couple of music videos, so I guess that is a little bit of acting.
Someone said, how'd you get out of the snow with snow like that in Michigan? Did you have to stay inside?
Yes. So like it is cold, but the North is actually better about handling it than like Tennessee, Indiana, Ohio. Like when you are that far north, people know how to survive. They know how to dig their car out, go to work, go to school, whatever you have to do. When it snows and gets that cold in the South, it's just the South to like middle of the country. It just shuts down.
The whole thing just shuts down.
Yeah.
Huh?
We function. Like we had a couple snow days and stuff we were allowed for school every year, but like it didn't matter if it was negative 20 degrees. You're getting up, you're going to school, you're going to work every day. Every day.
Every day?
Every day.
What the heck?
I know, there's tough people.
I've never been to Michigan, only Ohio.
The year I left, that photo, it was negative 20 to negative 60 for 63 consecutive days. It did not get above 20 below for 63 days. So
really?
That was 2016. Look it up.
That's crazy.
I know.
How did you survive?
Yeah, no, it's not great. People actually do die out.
People die out there.
Because you go out to check the mail, you slip, there's neighbors that are, miles away, nobody close, and like you're not surviving in 20 degrees if you don't get yourself inside before long. So it is actually a very dangerous.
That picture she just showed up, how can one get up and go to work? You have to tunnel out the dang house.
Yeah, no, I mean, you do. Every day. Every day. So if you wonder why your friends from the North look tired, it's because they are. They got up 4 hours ago to start their car and dig their way to it and unbury their car, which here's one of my favorites is when you would get up before school and you know how you have siblings?
I do have a little brother, yep.
I have sisters. I have 3 sisters, and we were not so good about sharing when we were kids. So we had to have 4 straighteners, 4 curling irons, like 4, we each had to have our own, right? Same with cars when it came to being 16 and older, we all had to have our own vehicle to drive to the school that was 1 mile, like right next to, we lived closer to the school than anybody else that went to the school.
Yeah.
But we all had to get up and drive our own vehicle there, right?
Uh-huh.
There was a day that I woke up and spent an hour digging out a vehicle to remember that I parked on the other side that day and I just dug out my sister's fucking car.
Oh my God. You dug out the wrong car.
I spent an hour digging out the wrong car and then still had to dig mine out.
Some people want to know how old you are.
I am 32 years young.
Oh, nice. We're the same age technically. I'm 31.
I love it.
Yeah,
Just turned 32. When's your birthday?
It's in July.
I love it. Cancer?
Cancer.
Sagittarius.
Okay.
December.
Let's go. Mm-hmm. I found a friend who's, my same age. That's why we get along. Because we're both millennials, we got a similar upbringing.
We get that good last bit of the 90s and pre-technology where like TVs were color, not quite all of them. Some of the ones at camp still have the antennas.
Yeah, we saw iPhones come out, all of that stuff.
Yes, the progression of the internet. You used to have a computer at home, but it was in the living room and you could only use it for like, what was it, the mine?
Yeah.
Whatever.
AOL, AIM, all that stuff. Yes. Here's a good question. What's your preference of sharing passion when it comes to kissing? Is it slow, meaningful kisses or fast, passionate? Or is it mood dependent?
Definitely mood dependent.
Yeah.
Like if I'm ripping your clothes off coming down the hallway, if I was kissing you slow, it would be weird.
Yeah.
But like if there's a romantic moment and you're like, that's not the vibe either. So I think you should read the room and do what's appropriate. And not everybody's the same. I'm not going to lie. There's times that I am maybe overstimulated from life or work and I don't want somebody all up in my personal space. Mm-hmm. So I think it also just depends on the day and the person. What about you? What's your thought?
I like slow, passionate kisses. Obviously, if I'm like really turned on, like it's going to get more heated, but like I like taking it slow and I like foreplay, stuff like that, yeah.
Okay. Just
You're a
curious.
foreplay girl?
Yeah, of course.
Getting right to the action?
Both. I mean,
Both,
both.
yeah.
There's a time and a place for both.
Let's see. What's your love language? Physical touch, there's gifts, there's quality time, there's a few others.
Quality time and
So going on dates.
physical touch.
Physical touch.
Access or I feel like I'm like a little bit of all of them,
little bit
right?
of all of
But
them.
like getting gifts is more of for me if it's like it like gives the other person joy. I'm happy to receive it, but like
You're not a big gift person.
it doesn't matter to me. What's the last one I'm missing?
There's physical touch, quality time. You guys, are we missing?
Physical
Are we
touch,
missing any?
Quality time, acts of service, giving, and something.
Let's see.
And then I feel like when I'm pouring into other people, like I kind of try to read what other people
Yeah.
require. But I'm all of them. I don't know.
Bum, 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 bum,
I'm an
bum.
empath, so I try to make sure everybody feels seen and heard and
You're
acknowledged.
an empath, you said.
Yes.
Hi, I'm from Pakistan. Let's see what other. Well, interesting. How long have we been live? Let me check here. Trying to multitask. Okay, we've been going for 47 minutes. Have you ever? Oh, 1 hour. Okay. Actually, long, not 47 minutes. Have you ever fallen while roller skating on the beach?
Does the
Oh yeah.
does the gashes
You need
in
some
my
knee
knee?
pads. Yeah, guys, these are from a Wipeout.
Okay, but listen, Linda. I was rollerblading around these last several weeks, endlessly thinking about when am I gonna have my first fall, pondering it all the time. It would consume me. Now I don't have to think about it anymore.
Yeah, because you had
It's
it. Yeah.
freedom. It's
What
freedom.
did you just hit a rock? Did you just go too fast?
I hit literally nothing. I went back the next day. It's somewhere I blade every single day. I take the same little path, the same little hiccup, and I hit nothing. Yep, I
Just
think my
fell,
legs
just
were
fell.
just tired, and when you get tripped up.
Yeah.
But because of that, which I have it on my palm too, which is probably like the worst of it. Because of that experience, I've learned that when my legs and my body are fatigued, to slow down a little bit. I don't need to be pushing myself for my workout.
That's an important thing you said, is like sometimes we wake up and our body's telling us to take it easy, but we push through it. Do you find yourself doing that sometimes?
But learning to listen,
Learning
learning
to
when these
listen.
moments. Even the other day, this was maybe 2 weeks after falling, which, you know, we're about there. I stopped mid-workout and stretched. I pulled over for 30 minutes,
you did?
took my skates off, barefooted, sat there on a bench and stretched. It was like a big concrete bench because my legs were feeling very weak. And after that stretch, I got back up and I was perfectly fine. But it was like something like circulation and my muscles just being so tight that I literally felt like I was going to fall. And
That's
so
crazy.
I stopped before I fell, thank goodness. And yeah,
Is that intuition?
intuition, listening to what my body's telling me. It's shaking. It's telling me
It's
it
telling
needs
you,
to,
yeah.
you know, take a minute.
Our bodies are really smart, guys. You guys in the chat, do you guys listen to your body's signs, or do you guys just push through it? Let's see here. You are not interested in Indians. We love Indians. We were just dancing to Indian music.
I have this Indian woman in Nashville that
Uh-huh.
makes the best butter chicken I've ever
No
had in
way.
my fucking life.
We need to do a stream where we have Indian food.
Like, please, please. I have yet to have it here in Miami.
We haven't had Indian food in my
I
wow.
have not.
We gotta find a good Indian spot. There's a good Persian spot I could take you to.
Well, I know they exist, but we just gotta
Yeah, we
ask
just gotta,
around.
I went to one in Brickell actually. It's good. Listen.
Now I want Indian food right now. My mouth is literally.
Now you're hungry. I gotta get this princess some food now. Okay, let's see. Thank you for the follow. Let's see here. One sec. Bum 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 bum. You should cook for her. We will do a stream where I cook for her. We just have to plan it out. I still have to get my island. It arrived damaged, so the kitchen here is not very big. Have you ever eaten at Tree Lion? It's a vegan Jamaican restaurant in North Miami, Miami Gardens.
No, but it sounds great.
Do you have a dream number of social media followers? Do you have a goal of becoming a social media household name?
That doesn't matter to me. I enjoy social media because it gives me freedom to live how I want. Mm-hmm. But the numbers and things don't matter. I think that all that matters to me is that I have a positive ripple effect on people, because that's kind of why I got into social media. Is I needed a positive thing in my days. And so once I started streaming and things, I decided that that's what I was going to be for other people. You never know who needs somebody to talk to, look forward to seeing, you know, just a familiar constant every day. Yeah, you meet friends. That's how we met. Yeah, like we both had social media in common, and so when I met her at the beach, I was like, hey, we should make content together. I want to bounce those things like Sugar Ray Leonard. What's up, Shagwire? Okay, nice. Oh my god. That's too funny. Great answer. What else do you want to know about Vixen? Have you been following the whole Epstein thing? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. No. All the freaking I mean, it's all the emails. The emails. Have you seen the website where you can go onto his email? That's crazy. Was there anyone on there that you were like, I'm surprised that that person was in the files? Honestly, no. Do you know who Deepak Chopra is? Yeah. Okay, that's surprising. That one I have not heard. But that. Yeah, Deepak Chopra was in the files, and he said something like, he was like, spirituality is an illusion, but pussy is real. And he sent that to Epstein. And he's this guy, like, there's a book called The Untethered Soul. It's by a different author, but Deepak Chopra has the preface, and it's just crazy how a big household name in the spiritual community like that is in the files. The other one that I haven't heard of is Peter Attia, but he's like a big health influencer. Like he got like let go of the company. Messy. Guys, who was in the Epstein files that you guys were like just surprised? I feel like in 2026, virtually nothing other than Deepak Chopra. Surprises me. Yeah, that's crazy. And then there was a guy that saw him at the airport and was like questioning him, and he was like running away, like he was like trying to avoid the interview, which makes sense. I would probably have the same response. Yeah. Your favorite cold drink from Starbucks? Didn't you already say that, or was that a hot drink? That was a cold drink, but I can give you a not coffee one if you want. If you're not into coffee, get a passion tea lemonade sweet. So good. So she finds all your Chewbacca hair attractive. What is her thoughts for women and self-grooming? I see she's a big Bush fan. Is that accurate? You guys making assumptions? I don't know. I might have posted it on my Instagram, so it's not exactly a secret anymore. What is it? What are they talking about? I don't know what they're talking about. Here, we'll figure this out. What are my favorites? We'll go to the most recent ones. Like, you know, it's a look. Yeah. It's what the fans like. Uh-huh. Okay. But like the rest is groomed. It's just a target. It's just a target. It's just a little. It's something to aim for. Yeah, it's always good to have something to strive for in life. Exactly. Yeah. Would you ever do like a Brazilian wax down there? Have you done that? Yeah, and I actually used to wax myself. Oh, you did? Oh my god. For years. That sounds painful. Shot of tequila and Oh, you do a shot of tequila first. Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Here's the thing about the bush. You know who likes the bush? Grown-ass men who got money now, who were sneaking into their parents' cabinets, stealing their little porno VCR videos because it's all we used to have. And you know what? I just so might also have had the same problem growing up. So I think it's fun.
That's fun. I'm gonna run to the boys' room real quick. You can see the messages here.
Uh-oh.
Say what's up to these guys.
Hi, friends. I don't think that's in his best interest. Waxing his body would be a tragedy. Doing so good. How are you? What, friends? Y'all go give me a follow on my Instagram, Vice City Vixen. After this stream, I'll pop on and respond to some messages if you follow me. Also, if you're into OF or curious, there's a link in the bio. Why not? Of course. I can't see the top of your question, but people do approach. Some have Rizz and some are the worst. OF is everything. Boy, girl, group, all of it. Solo, let's go.
What do they say?
They're being funny.
What do they say?
My sisters are not single. Sorry, friends.
It still looks like it's about to start raining, but it's not pouring right now. Hey guys, these are my knickknacks. It's a really good nicotine brand that I use, and it makes me feel like fucking like a rock star. Do you take nicotine?
I don't, but it sounds thrilling for you. I love it.
Yeah, no, I love it. It helps me like focus and talk and like, especially when I'm rizzing, I feel like I can just talk for days and I get like a million phone numbers. You got a balcony? I do. I think they were talking about the twins. I think I heard thunder. Let's see here. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Do you want kids?
So, that could go either way. I'm 32.
Okay.
I'm at that age where obviously as a woman you have to kind of decide and take action on what you want.
Mm-hmm.
I met my boyfriend now very unexpectedly, and so at that point I kind of had released having kids, whether it happens or it doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm open to whatever the universe has planned for me. He wants more kids. I'm open to it, but I also have like certain requirements for those children to be born into
What are those requirements?
a very, very stable life and home and parents and things that are,
Yeah. So could you see yourself being like a stay-at-home mom?
yeah.
That's what you want.
I mean, it is probably what
What's best for the
will
kids?
happen, and yeah.
So another question that I get a lot is, are you worried about the children being bullied for you having OF?
Obviously, I've had that thought, now that I have a partner and kids are a discussion. But I think we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. There's a lot of very successful people who have also done this and have to face the same realities, and I think that there will be healthy ways to go about it. But
the last girl I interviewed, she said that her siblings were being bullied. Is that the case with you too, or?
Not that they have communicated to
Not that
me.
communicated, no.
But I've seen different layers of.
You've seen different layers?
Yeah, people have shown up in my hometown 30 hours away, asking for me.
Showing up where?
In Michigan, in my hometown. My hometown's small. I graduated with 27 kids.
But people that you know.
No, like somebody from the internet showed up in my hometown looking for me.
Showed up where? At the local
Started
bar?
at like the bar, the gas station. Unfortunately, like everybody caught on very quickly that like this person was not safe, and so they didn't lead on to anything.
Wow.
But, yeah.
Just because he found out which town you're from.
Yeah.
That's scary.
This is years ago. This is not OF related. This is like just social media related, but still it was not.
That's really scary.
Not ideal.
That's crazy. Someone said that's crazy.
People are very unpredictable.
I bet.
You just never know.
Let's see here, hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Minecraft villager looking at haters. What's up, haters? How many kids would you want?
Several.
Several.
So I have 3 biological sisters, but growing up, my parents were divorced, and both my parents got remarried. My dad got remarried to, at the time, my stepmom. They're not together anymore, but she had 3 kids. So I had 6 sisters, 7 girls in the house, all growing up. So I'm used to a very full home, right? And then we all get to the dating age where we have a significant other, boyfriend, husband, somebody in the room, and then you had pets. And so it's like Christmas went from, something small and intimate to a fucking room full. So I'm used to a house full of laughter, love, mess, all the things. But
You kind of miss it a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, there's
always
that
something to
warmth
do. There's
it.
always that drama.
Well, and like here, I'm hours from family and hours from the chaos, so there's a sweet spot of being in it, but also being able to
being a bit away
myself.
from it. Yeah, I hear you. And then, do you cook? Do you cook a lot?
I do, but my boyfriend cooks.
Oh, your boyfriend cooks. What does he make for you?
Oh my goodness, he makes everything. He makes lobster, squidding pasta.
What doesn't this guy do?
salmon. I know. Yeah, the best salads I've ever had in my life, which I know sounds so silly, and they're like 3 to 5 ingredients. It's almost nothing. Brilliant. And we have like several different ones that he does.
Okay.
Yeah, he has exquisite taste.
When he's not around, do you cook your own meals? Do you order? What do you do?
I starve.
You starve yourself?
Yeah,
Oh
I get
my
like
God.
1 coffee a day, and maybe I'll get myself 200 calorie egg bites. Call it a day. I'll go rollerblading and just.
Is that your main source of workout? Is rollerblading, or do you lift weights?
We lift,
Okay.
yeah. We usually wake up, lift right away, and then we'll go play tennis.
Uh-huh.
And then we go do the pool, enjoy the cabana, pool, work, and then I'll go to the beach side, rollerblade, he'll run.
Rollerblading is so fun. And how'd you get into that? In Michigan?
I've been rollerblading since I was little.
Really?
Since I was very young. My mom would take us out, which I think, being her who's had multiple kids and sometimes like being pregnant and trying to stay active, I think it was one of those things that like she had always done. And then after she'd have us, she'd be able to do it with us in the stroller. And then as we grew up, got our own skates and fell a time or two. And Yeah, I haven't had skates in a long time. I had a couple pairs in Nashville that I wore maybe like 2 times in 9 years.
Are there different levels to roller skates, like for more advanced people? Or are they like, there's like, what level are you on?
Honestly, I don't
don't know?
because I just do it for fitness and.
Do you go like
active.
down the ramps and stuff, like the,
No,
or mostly just joyriding?
Yeah, just out and about, being active. I do the boardwalk because I.
Do you ever go into the water in South Beach?
Yeah, every day when I go over, I have my little backpack on.
Oh, wow.
And I don't go in the water every day, but I do have my backpack that I'm always prepared. I have my swimsuit in there. So sometimes I do, but I do less than not. Like, I probably only do like 20-30% of the time because sand in crevices and rollerblading is not ideal.
Yeah, I bet. No, rollerblading, it just sounds like a form of meditation. Like,
honestly, it is. Rollerblading, especially moving here to a new city, I don't know anybody. It is such a fast...
It's liberating, right?
It is, but it's also, it can be... There's moments when there's so much going on around you, but I'm still so small here. I don't know anybody. I'm still just this one unit. And so there was times that I'd feel like very alone or very overwhelmed with so much commotion around me, but seeming like stuck. And so it got me, put my headphones in and it gets me interacting with people, but I'm still able to kind of like be doing my own thing. And yeah, it's amazing. Literal therapy. And that's why I do it now every day. I go like 15 to 21 miles every day.
15 miles. That's how you stay so fit. Damn.
The day I saw you, I went 16.2 or something like that. Yeah.
16 miles rollerblading. That's crazy.
Yeah, something. This is the day I saw you. Sent it to my boyfriend. 16.4.
Wow. I like when I go rizzing, I'll walk like 10 miles. Like that day I saw you, I walked 10 miles.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
In the sun.
Like, that's why I was so out of it yesterday.
That time you go to, that peak time, like 1 to 3, it's so fucking hot.
So hot.
It's so hot.
You just start going after 3.
I try to avoid that. Or like that's like the time I'm hiding under trees.
Someone asked, what are your thoughts on the nudist... Hold on, let me find it.
Beaches?
What are your thoughts on the nudist lifestyle? Have you ever been to Hollover Beach in Miami?
I haven't, but actually it's on my list of things to do, yes.
Wow.
Love it. Love the topless beaches, love the nude beaches. Love the standard.
Have you collabed with Dan Dangler?
No.
Who that is. Time to get some rollerblades and extend the Rizz wall. Yeah, we could do a stream where guys, would you want to see a stream where I'm holding the camera and like I'm longboarding and she's skating? We could try that.
That'd be so dope.
That'd be pretty dope. Let me see here. All right, guys. Well, hold on. Let me see. We've been live for a minute. We've been answering all your questions. Looks like we have 100 people on right now with all of our channels. Let me know if you guys want any last questions to wrap this up. I think Cameron would be a big hit at New Beach just because of the body fuzz. Yeah, I always have a shirt on. I can never take my shirt off. It's attached to me. Okay, let's see. What a great joy to share this entire blah 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 blah. This is a spam W segment. So if this guy asked you to marry him, will you say yes?
I mean, we've discussed it.
Oh, you discussed it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
so it's serious.
Obviously,
That's really
don't
serious.
believe in marriage.
Oh, you don't believe in marriage?
Like, I mean, he's divorced, so he has been married and divorced. But like, if we don't believe in monogamy, like,
what's the point?
Well, and marriage is like, marriage is.
If you want kids, would you want to be married, right? Wouldn't you?
Maybe. That's the thing. I don't know because, again, how many things when it comes to things like that does it matter? But no, I mean,
I'm just
Neither of us
asking,
require it as far as like commitment. You can wake up and choose me every day. You don't have to stay because of a piece of paper, because of money, because of yada yada. Like,
what about with the kids though? You'd want to stay.
Right, but I think.
But is that a factor, that getting involved with a guy that has kids? Does that turn you off at all?
Getting involved with a guy that has kids?
Yeah, versus getting involved with a guy that doesn't have kids to have children with?
Yeah, it's not something I honestly saw for myself. I told myself that it was something I didn't want. I think we all say that, right?
Yeah,
we all want our
all the things that
the first experience with that partner, that person, like that's what we all grow up fantasizing about, right? But life opened my eyes to other things, and I didn't.
Why does she look uncomfortable? We're asking her some tough questions here, but she's being a trooper and answering them all. Would a spontaneous kiss go viral if she was open to it? That's not something that I would want to do on camera. You guys look good as a tag team on this channel. Women's point of view, stick with it. Thank you. We're taking over the internet, baby.
Hell yeah.
What were we? Okay, where were we? Let's see here. The balcony's nice. Blah, 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 blah. So you would have kids with a guy that has other kids, is what you're saying?
Yeah. I think it depends on that partner too. Like if he was chaotic and couldn't balance all of what he has created, then that would be different, which is why I think like before I've leaned out of that. But this relationship happened unexpectedly and organically, and so why would I push it away based off of something like that? We can't control all the factors. If you have that vibe, if you have that chemistry, like why not? Do you read books? I do.
Really? What's something that you've been reading?
I honestly haven't been lately, but
lately?
I keep doing like I need to get I need to pick something out to read, but I haven't lately.
What genre? Fiction, nonfiction?
Nonfiction.
Okay.
Like self-development, understanding the mind, understanding other people.
Now we're talking. Do you know Joe Dispenza?
I don't.
What about Eckhart Tolle? I love Eckhart Tolle. What's one of your favorite like nonfiction books?
I don't know off the spot. My mind goes blank.
Do you go live on your OF?
I don't. I do like private calls, and it's me you're interacting with on my OF. I don't have management. It's me running it. So private calls, content, customer requests, all the things.
What's the craziest request you've got?
Not crazy, but I have this one customer that this is not crazy. It's just weird. They want me to get in the shower with full clothes on all the time. Same video.
Really?
They just want me to put leggings on and a shirt and get in the shower and like not sexy, not do anything, not like wet t-shirt, like literally just get in and get the clothes wet. I don't know. Very interesting.
That is a weird request. Getting in the shower with your clothes on. Yeah. I would think they would want you to go naked.
Right, or like no bra, so you see like the wet t-shirt. I literally don't know. Like, do you not like women, so you think it's like an inconvenience? I don't understand the kink, but it does it for them, so I'll oblige you.
Why do you think guys like to get like, they have like those kinks to get like disrespected by women? Like
to be disrespected by women?
Yeah. Like some guys have that kink, don't they?
Yeah, so I think that, and what I have experienced, people have control in their life in every aspect. They have to be the person in charge. They have to be the boss. Yeah. They have all these responsibilities. And so behind closed doors, they want to take that hat entirely off and submit. Because they're constantly playing that leadership role that chemically, that does nothing for them. And obviously something about how it flips with that dynamic change, it creates tension, excitement, blood flow, whatever. So
I got a good question for you. How did your perspective and perception on life change before and after the boob job?
I am a very nice person, actually. I'm very sweet. I really love people. I love to serve and give to people. I see the little moments in between in life and people and experiences that nobody else notices, and I fill the gaps. And like when the server's struggling or the door needs to be held, like I see all those things 10 steps before everybody else. And remind me your question.
So your how was your perception before and after the boob job? Like, I'm talking about like the attention you got type. Like, is it a big difference?
Yeah, people are not as friendly to me now. They treat me.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Like, obviously you get the interaction from
I would have
flirtation
expected
stuff.
this answer.
Yeah. No, actually people treat me like I'm vain because I made an alteration to my body, which is something that I was not prepared for. I thought about a million other layers of things, but people look at me like I care about this more than like people or whatever because I made a modification.
So they put you into an area of judgment automatically.
Yeah. Everybody judges me by the way I look, but that's honestly my favorite thing because
even before the boob job.
Like you would never expect me to be a heavy equipment operator doing construction, right?
Yeah.
But you know, people. So that's the best part. You catch them off guard. I like when people underestimate me, and then I.
That's crazy.
The water.
So actually. I would have never thought that. I'm glad I asked that question because I would have thought it would have been the opposite. Like you would have got more attention, like more like people like coming and wanting to get to know you because it's like it's more attractive.
Something
feature.
too. I wonder like if this is part of it too. Like my boyfriend and I, when we're together, because we're both pretty hot, we're like intimidating. Where we don't get approached hardly ever when we're together. When we're separate, people will interact with us, but when we're together. It's like,
oh,
like
this is power. So you get oh my god. So you get approached a lot when you're by yourself.
More, yeah.
How do people approach you when you're skating? Do they like try to flag you down? Really?
Yeah.
They like wave at you and they tell you to slow down.
Yes, or like I have had people literally chase me down because like you get these men out there on bikes where they can actually catch up to me for like almost my entire work, almost like the full. It's like 7.5 miles the way up, almost a full 7 miles. He followed me.
Oh my god, that's kind of creepy.
Yeah, no, it was fine because he was like, "Where are you going?" I was like, 75th. He's like, "All right, let's go," and I was like, "Let's fucking go." And then in my head, I was like, "If this motherfucker thinks he's gonna keep up this whole way," and we got 90% of the. No, he was biking, but I move, I go fast. And he kept right near the end. He was like, "Let me grab your Instagram." Blah, blah, blah. But I whooped his ass first. I was like, "You're willing to work that hard? Get out my Instagram."
So what was like that first experience when you said people were more judgmental about your boob job? Like when did that click? Was it right away? That's the first time you walked out. You just saw people.
Not the first time, but within the first week or two, it was very quick.
Tell me what's that like? Is it just when you're talking to someone you can just feel the shift?
You can feel the shift. I mean, you know, reading people's body language, their eyes, their looks, the whispers.
Do you see the guys always looking down?
Actually, no. But here's.
It might be the opposite because they look so good. They're trying not to look down, so it's
they're trying so hard because they're so in your face. And I get that I put them out. They're nice. I'm put them up and out, and as they should be. But yeah, they're like focusing so hard on my face. It's hilarious. And I always tell people, I'm like, just look.
Just look.
You're perfect.
You can look.
Just get it over with. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I can't blame you. I've gotten to look at him for a whole year now, and I'm still staring.
Yeah, that's crazy. I would have never guessed that. Let me see here.
But I don't ever mind like people approaching or asking in respectful ways about my body or modifications, men or women. A lot of men ask for their partner or their personal preferences, and women ask for themselves. I never mind. I think if it makes you happy, you should do it.
Yeah.
I'm extremely happy, and I only regret not doing it sooner. And
that was going to be my next question. Was from the way people treated you, did you ever think like, oh shit, this is not what I expected? Like,
so that first time, it was like a gut punch. It made me feel really sad because I was like, damn, people are gonna put me in this category of vain, when in reality, like,
vain just means like materialistic, or like, I'm not sure what that term means.
Yeah, like cares about looks, self-centered.
Cares about self-centered. Okay.
And I mean, I get it, it's a modification and there is an aspect to that, but it's not like, I don't know how to explain like the mental chemistry behind it, but it wasn't like to do it to make other people feel inferior or anything like that. And that's kind of like what was unexpected.
That's the vibe.
People
Oh my
made
God.
it like I was trying to make it like I was better than them, or you know what I mean. In reality, it was just like something I've wanted since I was young. I like big titties.
Someone just wants to keep saying, "Show me your foot, sister."
Oh my God.
These guys are crazy.
Subscribe to the link in the bio.
Go to her IG, and from there you can find her link.
Vice City Vixen. Find
Vain equals
the link.
narcissistic.
There you go.
And that's what someone said. All right, guys, we've been going for a while. My back's starting to hurt. Any last questions before we wrap this up?
Oh, while you were in the bathroom, I should say this. While you were in the restroom, they did say that they asked, and I said no. I nixed it right away. But they said, would you ever let her wax your body on live stream? And I said, that is not in his best interest. Don't ruin a good thing.
Maybe like for if the price was right. Because I'll be honest, guys, I prefer being shaved. Like when I was younger, I would always be clean shaved like every week. Like I was just so self-conscious about it. This whole page is about letting guys lean into their insecurities and go out and just be themselves.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So, but my example is a very extreme version of that because I want to inspire men to be more confident. And so I'm not opposed to being shaved. It's just that's kind of like my brand right now.
Yeah.
But like if Manscaped call me and they're like, we want to pay you like $100,000 to wax or like to shave with our product. Like if the price was right, I'd do it. All right, guys, any last questions here? Let's see.
I just read the Show Me Your Foot Sister again.
Show me your foot, sister. Yeah. He's going hard with it.
Oh.
Show him your socks, I guess.
It might not be clean, I don't know.
All right, no more questions. All right, guys, well, we're going to wrap it up then. Give us some W's. We appreciate you guys tuning in today. We had a lot of fun. What did you think?
I had the best time.
You had the best time, really?
Yeah, I think you
had
guys
fun?
will warm up to some questions. I think maybe today we were a little bold, but a little shy. I think people are testing the waters of how safe of a space this is. And
this is a very safe space, guys.
So I think next time will be even more fun.
Yeah.
And
Before we go, guys, give us some next stream ideas.
Yeah.
What would you want to see me and Vixen go do on a live stream? I know someone already said Persian cooking night. We talked about Indian food, a skate stream. What else? Give us some new ideas to think about so we can. So you're doing part 2. I mean, yeah, I moved to Miami so I could meet and connect with people like Vixen so we could make cool content for you guys. So yeah, the hope would be that we do different cool types of content, maybe throwing in like mini parties and inviting people. I have a nice place with some space so we can host events. Hot tub Q&A. Yeah, we can try hot tub Q&A.
you mentioned too you have a cold plunge here.
Yeah, cold plunge, gym stream.
I have never. You'd have to talk me into that one.
I think there's an ice cream museum. You could, I could go to the ice plunge. Pool stream party, okay. There's some good ones.
Yacht stream.
Yacht stream, okay, yeah, we need to get onto a yacht.
I've got a couple yacht daddies. I'll work it out.
Okay, she's gonna work her connections. Cookout. All right, guys, we're ready to end this thing, man. Give us some W's. If you guys had a good time, give us some W's before we end this thing. We appreciate you guys. I think it usually has like a 10-second delay. Pool stream party.
Hell yeah.
Cookout. Let's see here. WWW. Oh, look at all these W's, man. Arcade.